Alright, hey guys, welcome to today's video. This is sort of a test before I start the actual video to make sure everything is working really well. So just give me a sec to make sure the sound quality and everything is fine. Someone just comment in the chat to let me know everything is working so I can start proceeding with Brood. So this is my second time actually playing the Brood. I've been super busy with life, so I haven't been able to play Brood as much as I had liked to, but I got on super quickly because I knew it was gonna be on around 6 o'clock, which was my original prediction. So I'm a bit late, but it doesn't matter. Whoa, 99 million. What do you mean? I think he's looking at a different video. I don't have 99 million with me at the moment. Hello, working great. All right. Thanks for letting me know that. Be sure to like the stream. Yeah, I'd appreciate that. How much gold load do you need to be able to farm gold? Honestly, you can start farming gold load with any gold load you have. I'd recommend at least 80, and of course you should be farming in elite underworld, which is right here, the south gate. That's the best place to farm with gold load, of course, out of all the places in Arcane Legend at the time of making this video. I'm gonna go pay, yeah, streaming right now. Some things I should let you guys know is I'm hosting the 5 million giveaway is still going on for those of you who wants to make some extra, or who want some extra gold, so you can get it from doing a survey that I had to help me with my channel. I think it ends pretty soon, either this week or next week. So if you're one of the winners and haven't gotten your reward, feel free to message me. You can check through my channel to see the videos where I have actually posted. It will say giveaway winners somewhere in the video title, so you can see who the winners were and who have gotten it and who haven't gotten it. I think there's still 3 people out of 7 or 6 or 8 people that still haven't gotten the 500k. So feel free to message me if you're one of those people. Do have a look, as you can get 500k pretty easy. I think it's worth having a look at. And also, if you guys didn't know, alright, stream quality is great. Also, if you guys didn't know, I'm actually hosting kind of like a mystery puzzle thing in the Arcane Legend forum. So if you're someone who has a forum account or willing to make a forum account and you like a good riddle or challenge, then I would recommend you check the video out, because it means you can get some, well, you can potentially get 25 million if you solved your riddle. No, if you think you've solved it, you haven't. I will know when you solved the riddle. So you haven't solved it if I don't know that you've solved it. Yeah, so it's actually quite difficult, I think. I know what it means. Yeah, there is a lot of layer of meaning. It actually took me a long time to make, because I made it so there was many different ways to complete one step out of however many steps there are. So actually there are 5 main stages of there are 5 main stages of the puzzle, should I say, or the mystery that I've made for you guys to solve. And actually 2 of them have been completely solved, and someone is on track to completing the 3rd part. So yeah, good luck to those guys. If you didn't know, I'm gonna post a link right now so you guys can see. Do you need help selling anything? No, thanks for offering to help me sell stuff, but no, at the moment. So basically this is gonna help a lot of you, and I've been wanting to make a video for this for a while, but I just haven't gotten around to this. But in Arcane Legend, you go through you go through many phases, but there are 2 phases when you should be merging or buying and selling things. Firstly, during events you should be buying a lot of stuff because everything becomes cheaper, and if you have a lot of gold, you can spend like, I don't know, 30%, 40% of all of your gold. I personally spend around 10 to 15% of my gold, which basically means like over 100 million. So it's a lot of gold I spend during events. This event I spent almost around 200 million of my gold, but all of it is just investment that I made. So when it's out of event, I can make a lot of gold for myself. And that's how basically I get run events and stuff, because I make profit or a return from the investments I make during events. For example, I only have one with me, but I have an average set. I know the prices for this set rise quite a lot when out of event, so I've bought that so I can use and farm like right after this event ends for a while, wait for the prices to rise, then sell it and make even more profit and the amount I made from farming. So strategies like that you guys should be using to make gold as well. It's a matter of practice, I guess. So oh my god, Sorcerer's Royal Winterfell Vanity Set. Alright guys, there we go. Very happy with that. That's why I honestly wanna just load this for all of my characters, so I'm not spending money to buy them. Go to Chrome Web Store and type Arcane Legend, download my very. Okay, the first one. Download. Why can't I play Arcane on 6 quantity server only? Yeah, I'll. For my answer in your is in your Instagram. Oh, that's interesting. All right, I'm gonna tell you guys right now. I don't know why no one is following me on Instagram, even though I've been telling you guys to follow me for months. So yeah, bloody better follow me on Instagram, or no reason at all. I don't know. I like post just pictures of me and friends and stuff like that. It's not really Arcane related, Arcane Legend related, but you know, yeah. If you wanna follow me on Instagram or talk or anything, feel free to follow me. The link is down in the description. I'm gonna quickly show this guy how to fix the problem once I killed this box. So what basically you need to do is a very simple step to fixing the problem he has with contacting server. I personally had that problem like 4 or 5 years ago, and it took me like 6 months to figure out the solution to that problem. So I'm pretty happy that I can finally tell him how to do it. Alright, so you wanna go here, you wanna write //flags. I think something like that. Chrome flags. Okay, yeah, so you wanna type this in on your browser. Oh, no, why is that not working? Alright. Now there is something wrong. It usually works. I'm gonna have to go back here. Actually, I don't know why that's not working. Usually basically you need to go into your into the setting here and write flags from you have to write chromes. Alright, there we go. Sorry, I haven't used this in like 4 years, so I forgot. But basically you need to type this in, go here and turn this. If it's on, then turn it off, then on again. If it's off, turn it on and off again, like this. So disabled and enable again, and then you press relaunch now, and that will work. That's all you need to do, and then just load up Arcane Legend again and it should start working. Yeah, so the answer to the puzzle, that's only the first 2 parts. That's the answer for the first 2 parts. There's still 3 more steps that people need to figure out before anyone can get any gold. I'm thinking everyone who solves this step will get 1 million gold, and the person who actually finishes it will get 20 million. Or if the person, or however many, so 2 people already finished the first 2 parts, which means there is 22 million left for grabs, assuming the puzzle is solved. If it's not fully solved, then I'm not gonna give gold to anyone. But if someone completes it, then the people who completed the steps previously, or the first people to complete the steps, will get 1 million each, and the rest will go to the person finishing the actual puzzle. That's right. That way everyone is kind of benefiting, and you have an advantage to share with the community what your theories, findings, and all that kind of stuff is. Yeah, what is it? Yeah, that's my Instagram. It's at MIILONMIA. So feel free to go there and say hi. Welcome, Joseph. Nice to have you on the stream. I haven't streamed in a long time, so I'm actually pretty excited. Do I still have the aura? No, I don't. I need another one of this. Okay, there we go. 40 minutes remaining. Honestly, I don't know how you can tell how long there is left. They should make like a counter, like a countdown clock, so you can see how long is left. Okay, going back. This is, see, I liked last year Brood a lot better than this year, because you could actually loot the Arcane artifacts, which I think you don't have in this year's, which is a bit of a disappointment. By the way, guys, yesterday I went to watch Aquaman, the latest DC movie, in cinemas, of course, and it was like one of the best movie I've seen in my life. I'd recommend you to go watch it. Like, it was pretty awesome. I don't want to spoil anything, but like, holy shit. Like, one of the better movies I've seen in my life. Like, sometimes I watch movies and I think I could do a better job of making the movie better, but this year I was like, there's no way I could, do it. This puzzle is so hard so far. I don't know what. Yeah, well, if it was easy I would have made. Originally there was only 2 steps to the puzzle before I actually wrote it. I made it like a million worth, a puzzle that's worth a million, and all that was is the first 2 steps, which were in the forum, of course. And then I decided, you know what, I'm gonna make it a bit more challenging and make it a bit difficult. So I put some more thought into it and made it harder, and eventually decided to make it 25 million and keep the event running for as long as it takes for someone to finish it, because I thought, there hasn't been, in the last 6 or 7 years of Arcane Legend, No one has ever done anything like this. Oh my god, easy. No one has done something like that, so I thought, why not I be the first one who hosts like a sort of like a mystery in Arcane Legend that players, people who are good at puzzles or Arcane Legend fans can do this. It doesn't really have much to do with Arcane Legend lore, but it's still a nice thing if someone is interested. What's the max amount of gold per run with 80% gold loot in ESG? I don't know, but I will assume it's somewhere between 5 or 6k. Actually, maybe 8k maximum. Lowest being 1 to 2k. But that's still pretty good, I think. Time rewind the stream 3 minutes. He showed you how to fix the problem. How to fix the problem, so yeah, I did show you how to fix the problem. Just go back and you will see, or you can rewatch the stream once it's finished, and that should help. How to know if someone finishes or completed the first part? That's my friend Rahil. So you will know you have completed it when you will know when you completed it, because the puzzle is designed in a way that when someone finishes it, you will know it's the end. That's just how I designed the puzzle. So people, if you have to ask yourself, is this the end? That's not the end. You will yeah, so you will just you will be able to tell when you have completed the puzzle. The 5 steps, I originally didn't want to tell how many steps there were, because I wanted people to keep trying and trying. But after yesterday and today, I thought, I really want someone to solve the puzzle, so I was like, what the hell, just get it. God damn it. If you guys haven't seen that video, you should. Can someone post the link to the other video, please, so they can copy and paste for the puzzle. I mean, it's 25 million, guys. It's a lot of gold. You potentially need to farm in Arcane Legend for at least 50 hours with like 400% gold loot to get 25 million. Or you have to be a god at merching. Otherwise, you wouldn't be getting that much money. You wouldn't be getting that much money. So if you can dedicate some time to do it, then you are gonna be one of the luckier people. It will give you a massive boost in Arcane Legend, and not to mention, people will be like, damn, respect. Like that was. It's very clever. I'll sorry, I'll stop complimenting myself, but it just a lot of thought and time went into it, so I really want someone to get it. There's a person who I saw saying, "Oh, it's fake, is not gonna give you the gold," but trust me, if someone completes it, I'll have a lot of respect for them, and I'll of course keep my end of the bargain and give them the gold. And for a lot of people who actually tried the puzzle, it's the completion of it is a reward by itself. So some people really enjoy this kind of stuff. I know 2 people really loved solving all. I've actually had like 5 people that messaged me and they wanted some hint, and they said they're really loving it and trying to figure out the answer for hours. But yeah, just have a go and see what other people did, so you don't have to completely start from the bottom. Some of the steps have already been solved for you guys if you haven't seen it already. Okay, that's enough talking about talk about the puzzle. Just talk about the event. So I hope you guys are bro, I know the answer. Okay, tell me the answer. I'll be impressed if you solved it, because I will know when someone solves it, and so will you. If you think you've reached the end, you haven't. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, this event, I don't know what the developers were thinking. I'm actually pretty mad that they added nothing. There is no bloody arcane weapons. There is no Maya set drops. There's no special valuable pets or eggs. I thought they'd at least bring heroic Chris and Kringle back, but they didn't. Oh, probably go to live. Just give me a sec. Oh no, I thought that would be online as well, but whatever. Anyway, carrying on with this. Oh, I also have Twitch, by the way, guys. If you wanna follow me on Twitch, that's cool. I don't stream much on Twitch, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. But you know, in the future, I might transition, and so it might be something worth doing. If you don't have Twitch, you might wanna get it. It's like the next thing, I reckon, one day in the future. Lost Dragon, why haven't you told me what the answer is? Maybe he's typing it out. Oh, please, please, give me something good. This is it. But alright, just give me a sec. Let me quickly check something. That's not it. Yeah, so just what have I been up to? I went to the contest. Okay, basically what I'm doing, I'm pulling up the thing. Okay, so this is where the contest is. I'll take the link here and post it here so people can see this link if they wanna have a go at the puzzle. There we go. I'll update that as well so someone can see what's going on. Alright, now we go back. Oh god, this is getting extremely hot. Oh, what am I gonna do? When this event ends, this event is ending on the 9th of December. Sorry, January. So it's about 7 days. Also, in this video, I'm gonna be announcing the 10 winners for my previous videos. So I do it on live, so everyone has a fair and equal chance of winning. If you didn't know, for Christmas I held this. Actually, maybe I do a separate video for that, so those people actually have a chance of, you know, seeing that video, because not everyone might watch the stream because of, you know, whatever reason. It is New Year, they might be spending time with family or whatever. I'm gonna quickly check to make sure I still have this Alexa. No, I don't. I keep forgetting to use this Dawnfire Alexa. There we go. No, nothing. Bro, my answer is correct. This is my answer. No, that's not the correct answer, Lost Dragon. That's only like 1/5 of the answer, or at least 2/5 of the answer. you need to go to this thread, look at everything carefully before you can give me an answer. Like, people have already come up with answers that say the exact same thing, so you can't. Yeah, just have a look at this thread and keep monitoring to see what's going on. So, okay, I'm just gonna turn the fan on because this is like extremely hot. Ow. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, it's summer in Australia now, so it's actually pretty hot. Don't like it's too hot if you don't have the fan or the AC on. Unfortunately, I'm not like at home. This is like a bit of a holiday house, so we don't have. Well, we do have and we do have air conditioning, but we just don't have it for my room because I'm in Sydney right now, whereas normally I'm in Melbourne, so I don't come here very often, so I don't really need it very often. Okay, if I know the answer, I'll tell you. Okay, well, I hope you figure it out, bro. Like, just ugh, people think they have got the answer, but you really gotta, get into it before you can find the actual answer. There are some dead ends and traps set up to derail people, so try prevent yourself from being too obsessed with things. It's a little bit simpler than people might make it out to be. I think some people are taking it way too intense than it was meant to be taken. It's still hard, don't get me wrong, but if I tell you the answer, of course, it's gonna be easy, but um, yeah, otherwise, no. Okay, so let's talk about this event, this winter event. What have I invested my gold on? Why did I spend so much money this event? Well, firstly, this is what I bought. If you didn't know, there is a this event, because the new Arcane weapon came, the prices for level 50 spirit weapons, which is now the second best weapon in the game in terms of raw power for PvP, but if it's farming, then the spirit is definitely undoubtedly number one. So if you like to farm a lot, I'd recommend you go with spirit. If you PvP, you go with the Arcane daggers. Now, which one is better? I've actually talked to many people. Like many friends of mine actually have it. They paid a ridiculous amount. They paid like, I don't know, 50 million plus for the Arcane daggers when it came out. It's a lot more expensive now. A little bit off is correct. Lost dragon, but no, that's not the full answer. Okay. So going into the Arcane daggers, I bought one, of course. I didn't buy the Arcane daggers because I don't PvP, so it's useless to me. But what I do is farm from time to time. So I bought the level 50 spirit, of course. Show you guys right now. It's pretty awesome. It's got 5.5 dex and 2% armor, which I think is pretty cool, and it's level 50, of course. So I bought that, and then I bought an average belt with 90% gold load that cost me like 50 million, so that was bit of a pain, but 90% gold load average belt is like super rare. Some people would pay like 60-80 million for something like that. That's how rare it is to find a belt like that. So I wasn't too too cheap on buying it. I didn't want to lowball someone, and they wanted somewhere around 50 mil, so I gave them somewhere around 50 mil. And I know eventually the prices for gold load will rise because it's Arcane Legend, and that's when I plan to sell it. If you're someone who is watching it in the future, might want to buy it, and I'll be more than happy to sell you for more than 50 million. Until then, I'm gonna keep easing it because come to Dubai. Bro, I can't come to Dubai. I don't have a visa to go to Dubai anymore, and not to mention it's like so expensive to get a flight back to Dubai. And yeah, just maybe in the future, I don't know, but I know Patrick is going back, so you might be able to see Patrick there if he's still there. Yeah, so going back into what else I spend my money on is running events. You see this 9.2 sugar points. I didn't actually farm energy to get them. I just bought energy tokens and just ran the goddamn event because I couldn't be asked to farm energy because I was so busy. When the event first came out, I literally had no time to play the game at all. So whenever I got on, I'd have to be playing the event to make sure I got gold tier because I wanted to farm the loot from here, which the developers didn't include, like the Arcane stuff I was talking about earlier. So it's a very big disappointment on my part, and I'm actually pretty mad about it as well, because so many people could have enjoyed this moment and taken this opportunity to become rich, but the developers of the game, I don't know why they didn't include it, especially when so many people spent money on the game this year to open the locked and stuff. Like I know some people who spent like $1,000 on just opening locked crates, so it's a shit ton of money. And yeah, but yeah, of course they don't regret the decision. They made a lot of gold back, but it's also me as a free to play now. I'm not getting, I didn't get lucky at all. And also I opened bunch of locked, as you guys saw in my video. I've opened like 50 locked massive locked theory crates with a lot of crate keys, which were like super expensive. They're like 2 million each, and I used like 20 of them, so that was like 40 million, plus the locked at the time was like 100k each. So yeah, that was around 50 million, so that was a pain. I spent like somewhere between 5 to 8 million on buying energy kits, and yeah, I'm not even getting anything. And not to mention, I spent all this money on buying these elixirs because I wanted to run the event. I spent like 5 million on that to loot stuff, so I wouldn't be, anyway, bad decision. And yeah, so now what I'm gonna have to do is merch, make up the money to go back to where I was. And basically I usually try stay around 500, somewhere around like 3 to 500 million pure gold range, because then I feel confident that I can pretty much buy anything that I wanted to. I guess most of the items in the game I could buy. If you guys didn't know, I'm already against leaderboard vanities and stuff, just because so many manipulations and scams happen with them, that I decided to just stay away from stuff like that. I'm just sick of it and can't be asked to deal with that anymore. That's why That's why I don't have a leaderboard vanity, even though I could afford to buy one, of course. I'm gonna ask my guild how long left to see in case someone has been counting. Dude, you guys really need to stop, okay? Just try figure it out. It's not the end. You will know when you've completed it. Hello, YouTuber. Streaming right now. Say hi. Yeah, there you go. The reason I'm not fighting is because I wanted to just, meet random people and help out fellow warriors. Because I know a lot of people don't like warriors in this in winter event, because the bosses have so much more health than they normally do. So if you this is why I'm running in random parties, and also because there isn't really that many super good loot, so I don't actually care if it takes me a little bit longer. Whereas if there was like new arcane weapons, or the Maya sets pieces, or like super rare eggs, heroic eggs and arcane eggs, I'd be like forming 4 OP rogue party, buying like OP gears and just running. But at the moment I'm just running on decent gear, because why spend all this money? Interesting fact, I don't know if this is it's not a fact. Interesting rumor, I guess. What I heard is there's a new expansion coming, and it's related to the Festifying. I think it was called Lizard Temple or something like that. I don't know if it's true. It may be like fake news, but I can't confirm this. So but I'm telling you guys anyway. I heard of a new like an arena like place called raid like place, like arena temple, Lizard Temple. So that'll be interesting to see what's all that about. Some people think my assets will be useful again because of the new map, but honestly I wouldn't count on that or recommend you to buy any new my assets, because those are still pretty expensive. If you are speaking of the ring and the belt, those and the rogue artifact, they're still quite expensive, so I wouldn't really buy those just based on this video or rumor. If I find some solid evidence on that, I'll let you guys know, of course. 9 more days? No, that's not what I meant. 18 minutes left. 18 minutes left, or it's been 18 minutes? It doesn't actually count. It usually counts how long it's been, but that's only if I'm recording, I guess. I'm not really recording, so it's not working. Also, I'm gonna give a shout out to Cherry. He was a he was a he was the first donator in my channel. I'll next year there is a new there's a event there's a new game coming on, made by Arcane Legend people, of course. It's called Farming Legend. We have no information on it other than the name. It's called Farming Legend, and hopefully it's a little better than Arcane Legend, because this game is pretty good, but I don't know how good the other game actually will be. Because in the past couple of years, Arcane Legend have made games, but they didn't really take off or become as successful as they hoped it would. But I think they learned their lesson. Instead of making game every year, now they decided to make this game in 2 years time. So I think they will make this new game better. When I have more information, I'll make videos on that. But I think down the line, eventually, I might actually switch from Arcane Legend to the new game if it's better, of course, and maybe make less regular Arcane Legend videos, because at the moment I'm making videos like almost every day, which is a little bit difficult. I'll ask your banner and see what that person says. It sounds so chill, but it don't help me get the vanity set. Dude, farm it yourself, man. Like millions of people in Arcane Legend, you can do it yourself. You don't need my help. Just level up, and you got this. If you don't learn to become independent, then this is not the game for you. I'm giving you the best advice anyone is gonna give you. You gotta learn to farm it for yourself. You don't see me going asking everyone to give me what they looted. As you can see, I'm farming here, working hard to get it myself. Just do your best. If you're low level up. If you don't have enough gold to buy gear, well, farm and make gold to buy better gear. That's just how a game works. You're a human being just like me, with 2 hands, 2 eyes, and 2 legs, and everything else. So you just gotta do it yourself. No one is gonna give you anything for free, or I can give you advice, and that's all I can do. And if you come on a random run, then it'd be cool to meet you. Nice hat, thanks, so handsome. I'm good, thanks. No one ever help you with gold or items on Arcane Legend. That's right, no one does, because it's extremely difficult to make gold and invest my time to someone I have no idea on, especially because I have many other people that ask me for help as well. I try help as many people as I can, but I can only do that so many times when I have, like, right now at the moment in Arcane Legend, I'm like responding to messages more than actually playing the game at the moment. And while I'm streaming this, I can't actually help anyone because I'm running the event, so I get some enjoyment out of it as well. People, when they ask you for stuff, they really aren't very considerate of the person they're asking things from. Like, I'm working hard to get it. You haven't done anything to deserve what I've got. And it's unfair, because if you don't give them, they think, oh, you're a bad person. But that's not true. Okay, alright, so I think I answered that. Oh my god, it's like, okay. Yeah, anyway, Leon PvP, sub handsome, hey, welcome back. I was actually checking on Leon's PvP Arcane Legend channel earlier today. He hasn't uploaded in a month, so what's going on, mate? Why aren't you uploading any videos? Okay. Seriously, no, this game not that good. Only this side and computer is good, but other are there big. Really? focus. I'll check that out. I'll check that game out later on when I get some extra time. I can't farm it because I don't have the badge. Well, you should. That's all right. Then there's nothing I can do if you can't farm it. Yeah. All right, we'll do. Yeah, sure thing. All right, looks like I'm getting pizza for dinner. Like the sound of that. Oh my god, come on. Give me just like the Dawn Fire set for rogues. That's all I want. All I want. So something I can wear for my character. If you didn't know, I like collect a lot of vanities. I'll check how much it is. Okay. I actually got offered silver count. I keep in price. Yeah. Oh, and not to mention, I actually bought a second belt as well. So I actually also have a 40% gold belt. Oh, what? Told me max gold now. See, I don't understand that. He said 3.390. That's his maximum gold. When I say no, he just offers me 25 million. Like what? What is going on? I'll say 26 mil I can do. There you go. He has my solid answer. Swap ore to make. I need to swap. No, I just need to loot a royal war to make. I actually looted 2 royal warriors. One of them I sold already, and I have one more. I still haven't bought the green armor set, so I still need to buy that. Still sassy egg, 40 million. Please. For guild. Yeah, so that's where I stand on begging. I think people, but yeah, of course, this person, it wasn't talking about begging. I just can't help you. I can't give you tokens. You have to just run the event, get 200 tokens, and buy the badge. It's really not difficult. You can do it in like 6-7 runs. I guess after this, if you pardon me, I can help you get the badge if you have at least 6 different energies. But even I'm not platinum tier, so I can't spawn the Skrillex or the 5th boss myself. So I don't know how I'm gonna be able to help you. You can message these people in my guild right here. I'm showing you right now. You can message them and they might be able to help you when they're free. That's the best I can do for you because I can't spawn the Skrillex and the other bosses every time as well, as much as I want to. Yeah, I didn't get to platinum tier this event because there was nothing good for me to, there was nothing I'm keen for at any tiers. That's why I haven't gotten anything. I don't think, no, if you really like to say that much, you would be farming for it, okay? Begging is easy, it's not hard. It's not like, oh wow, you're a big man for being able to beg. No, everyone literally at the start of Arcane Legend starts begging. Even me, when I was first playing Arcane Legend, even I begged a few times. But I realized no one is gonna give you anything, so you just gotta do it yourself. And that's exactly what everyone does in Arcane. That's exactly what everyone successful in Arcane Legend does. They realize you gotta be independent and you just gotta do it yourself with the help of your friends that you make along the way. it's not easy. It just I may sound like a bit angry or tough, but this is just the reality of how it works. Oh my god. I forgot my face cam wasn't on. Why didn't no one tell me? Long. There's like 4 minutes left, so there isn't much time left. Congratulations on the excellent live stream. Thank you for the compliment. I do appreciate it. Not every day I stream, but when I do, I make sure it's excellent. I never went above 2 mil in this game. XD, it's hard, and I'm lazy. Yeah, well, that's why no one respects a lazy person. When you beg, you're either a noob or lazy. So, yeah, I'm not gonna give you anything, and no one else in the Arcane Legend will either as well. I can't bother begging. Just say noob looking because no one will help unless it's a quest. Yeah, if usually people will help you with quest and killing bosses and stuff like that, because that shows that you're actually keen on the game and you want to progress and become better. People want to help productive people, but if you're just gonna be lazy, no one cares. It's a game. You have exact amount of opportunities as someone else, so most of the time in a game. So I think it's up to you how well you want to do. But what else? True, well said. Yeah, I learned that I get called a noob for begging. Yeah, just I don't think you did enough. Yeah, just don't beg. Work yourself, and people will respect you for it. Like the reason I get nice messages like that, like someone said, excellent stream. That's not because I'm lucky, and people are randomly saying that. No, it's because they recognizes that I've been playing for ages and I've worked hard. Well, they don't think of this. They unconsciously know this, and that's why people send me nice messages, and they say one day I want to be just like you. It's because they see my hard work, and that's something they respect. And if you work hard and do the best you can, you will become rich, especially if you follow my channel and listen to the videos um, I post. Like people who have followed them have become like millionaires. Some people made over 50 million by just watching my videos. So I know it's possible to do things like that. Look in the description for gold guides and stuff like that, and you will why I don't know how to spell Skrillex. SKRR Skrillex. So Skrillex as in the music band. Lol. Rip. Okay, well, okay, no, next. Okay, so anyway, there we go. That's right done right there. Oh my god. Royal or Rose. Okay. So, bye bye. Okay, so we're gonna run the event now until someone loses this Skrillex egg, and that's it. I'm done. Isabel, if you want me to help you, just come online and I will run this map a few times. You might be able to get a few more tokens out of this. The reason I'm running this is because okay, only got one rock set this good. Oh, well, some people wouldn't have gotten any at all, I bet. Yep. So, oh my god, here. So as you can see, we got scroll. Like if you run now, it's quite likely to get Skrillex, I guess, because A lot of people are gold tier or higher now. I got a text from Facebook that he will give me when he gets his legends. I have 22 dawn logs. How much will that cost after event? I don't know. It's a while. Wow, bro, you inspire me to work hard. Yeah. There we go. That's all. That's the exact reason why I started my Arcane Legend channel. I just wanted to inspire some people to farm and become a little bit richer and pass on my knowledge of all things Arcane Legend. I'm glad Lost Dragon PH actually realizes that right now. I'm using my sister's computer because I left my phone at home, so I'm using her account. Oh, alright. Cool. Yeah, just message me on Instagram. Yeah, that's right. This is I've been doing it for like an hour almost, and I just got into automatic mindset, and then that's the one. But now that's sorry, using 100 elixir and got a lot of epic gears. Lol. Yeah, so when I go here, go in here. Yeah, just message me on Instagram. There's a link in the description for the link for my Instagram, and I'll try help you out with some information and tips and tricks that should make you a little bit more motivated to farm, because a lot of the time people aren't motivated when they don't really know what they like farming and stuff like that. Yeah, so if you know how to farm and actually have a go, then you might see that you're actually enjoying farming, which is what you should be doing. Lockdowns like installed my locks will be yeah, well, don't listen to everything you hear. It will actually go up to like 200-300k in about 2 years time. So yeah, the price rises quite a bit, but you have to be extremely patient, which is a quality that I have, and it's why I have been pretty successful in Arcane Legend, because I can spend money, just wait around for prices to rise and then sell. My sister, because it was so amazing. I still, nah, don't worry, bro. I'll buy it after when the download is done. I can sell and buy the chest. Okay. What guild are you in? I'm in Awakening, I think. Let me check quickly. God, I'm brain dead. Yeah, Awakening. I'm in a guild called Awakening. So now you know. To enter our guild, you have to be level 66 or above with 50,000 PVE kills. So PVE kills is this, and you need a minimum of 15k achievement points, which can be found here. And what to do to get the achievement points is also written there. I like farming locked and gold chest because you get 15. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay, so there you go. You know how to make the gold. Once you have done that and made a lot of gold and buy gold loot, you can get like 20k pretty much every other minute. Like me with gold loot, like I have a ridiculous amount of gold loot, or I used to at least. I sold them to maximize the amount of money I can make, which is of course worked out. Oh my god, I need to stop coming here. I'm getting tired and hungry, so I'm getting a bit hangry. Yeah, so actually my oh, okay, so I started this map. I don't know if it will be Skrillex. It could be Turlock. See, it's so weird to me saying Skrillex. I thought his name was Skrillex. So I'm a bit I'm a bit conflicted at the moment. I don't know what to call him. There we go. Oh my god, why? Stupid. Stupid Turlock. This is how many bosses I have killed, by the way. No context. I'll join this and see what up. So Eve, what's that? I don't know what that means. Frozen. No, I can't decode that. I don't know what Eve means. Smash speed, go fast. Then there you go. That's what I want. Okay, that's a little better. Okay, so running in party. Hopefully, I get better luck and get relaxed every time now. I've got 9.5k points, which is pretty good. You only need like 7k points. 7.3. Oh my god, not this. I didn't want this, guys. They give you points, but I'm farming. Oh my god, someone got that high. Alright, so as you can see, that guy got the. Anyway, guys, so someone already got it. Bit sad, but thank you. All done now. Anyway, thanks for everyone who has been watching so far. I will see you guys later on and talk to you later on as well. Congrats, Polaris, on your loot. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.